NBA 2K16 was without a doubt one of the better sports games of the year. Although a lot of games in this franchise can sometimes feel like the same gift in a different wrapper, 2K16 showed promise in many areas that needed improvement. The gameplay is almost as good as it's been since 2K13. New teams have been added every year since 2K13, and their My Career, My Team, My Park, and Pro-Am modes have reached a new level of competition that is above many other gaming communities, to be honest. However, 2K17 needs to step up big if it wants to be taken seriously as a game that's being paraded around as a borderline esport. By now, most of you have probably already seen the standard game edition cover athlete Paul George. Unexpected pick for the cover athlete, but a great one in my opinion. After the horrific broken leg he suffered, that man came back and had a dominant comeback here, leading his team in points and steals for the entire season, and then in points, rebounds, and assists in the postseason. Take that, Curry. These are cool as well, I won't lie. Every country with a notable NBA player will have that player on their respected standard edition covers. Paul in a Spurs jersey still looks hella weird. But here's the juiciest, yes, juiciest cover of them all. The Mamba. This is one of the covers I'll probably keep for the rest of my time as a gamer. Not to mention, oh my god, look at all this extra stuff that you like. But more importantly, 2K made it almost impossible to not be enticed to buy the Kobe edition for how much it offers. A poster and a controller skin, and for the My Team heads out there, a supposed 99 overall trial card. Although I wouldn't be surprised if some fans pulled the trigger on this one just for the cover alone. Don't judge me. But as a whole, here are the three options of purchase for the game. The early tip-off weekend when you pre-order the game gets you the game 4 days early, 5,000 VC for the new people, that is the in-game currency of 2K, a My Team bundle with 3 packs with a guaranteed Paul George free agent card, and a 1992 Dream Team jersey, which I'm assuming is for your My player. That is not bad for just pre-ordering the game, and I'm curious to see what that Paul George card looks like. We did give him some love in our top 10 overpowered players in 2K16 series. Shameless plug. Next up is the Goat B edition. You still get the early tip-off access 4 days early, 2K Kobe 9 shoes, which I'm assuming are for your My player, 30,000 VC, the same My Team Legend Pack bundle with a guaranteed Kobe free agent card, a number 8 Kobe jersey for your My player, a Kobe hoodie for your My player, the same Dream Team jersey, 2 Panini trading cards, a Black Mamba controller skin, and a Kobe poster. Jesus, that's a mouthful. And finally, we have the Kobe Bryant Legend Edition Gold, which still is the early tip-off access, everything from the previous one that I had just mentioned, as well as extra VC, a good chunk of it as well. I think an extra 70,000 for a total of 100,000. A My Team Gold bundle that includes 2 extra packs, Jordan probably not included, the whole Nike Kobe sneaker collection, and a lenticular cover insert. So although the third gives a hefty bulk of extra VC, it seems that's about all it gives as incentive for its inflated price. Now, although this might seem disappointing, the only real glimpses we've gotten of the game up to this point are 2 screenshots. This one of this year's Team USA Olympic men's basketball team, indicating that they will be available for use in the game. DJ should probably try to cover up a little bit more next to Draymond. And this one of the 1992 USA Olympic basketball dream team. Now this might seem minuscule to most, it is, but it does indicate one thing that many 2K fans have asked for over the years. You see that handsome bald guy next to the GOAT and the blackest white guy in the history of professional basketball? Sir Charles Barkley, who was adamant about the right to use his likeness in the video game, will be available for use on the Dream Team, which by the way is only available if you pre-order the game. This gives fans a strong feeling that more new legends and consequently new historic teams will be available for use in 2K17 as well. While that isn't much news for 6 weeks until release, it's just enough to keep us interested while the summer flies by, because by the time you blink it will be September, school will be starting again, the season will be a month away, and this picture of John Stockton will be watching you every time you sleep. September 16th can't get here soon enough.
Every player that dominates in 2K for no reason or well beyond his pay grade, there are dominant players in real life who straight up suck in the game. In some cases their stats are just undershot, in others the game mechanics just doesn't favor their style of play. Whatever the case may be, there will always be a few legends who are so depressingly bad in 2K that they may as well be one of the million John and James Smiths at the bottom of every historic roster. So today we're going to go over our top 5 most underpowered legends in NBA 2K16. Let's begin. Number 5 on the list is Mr. Big Shot Chauncey Billups. Known for his defense and being one of the 5 reasons for finally ending the Lakers dynasty, Chauncey was the ideal example of a point guard that could give you a little bit of everything. An assist here, a layup, key stop, clutch shot there. And that's the exact reason he doesn't shine through in 2K. The game is quite a slippery slope and in a way punishes the jack of all trade, master of none players. So unless you can sky for slams like Westbrook or can bomb threes like Steph, it's harder to impose your will on somebody. Not to mention that 2K wasn't kind to him with animations. His shot is slow, hard to time and it's near impossible to beat somebody off the dribble with him. 2K, can you do me one favor? Please make Chauncey not so useless next year.